Yo, what's going on YouTube? It's Jayyduty here. Bro, control your lust, dog. The reason why every other woman want to be with me is because they realize that I don't want what every man want from them. And that's their body, that's sex. I don't care about none of that, bro. Like, I'm not even lustful nowadays. I don't even be on no lustful shit, bro. Like, bro, I'm so locked in with my life, bro. I'm not even lustful. Like, literally, my nigga. Like, the shit don't even get hard down there. Like, I'm so locked in. Bro, it's just... I love women, and I talk to women, but they like me even more. Why, Jay? Why do they love you even more? Because I don't care about sex. You see, the more you care about sex, the less you get it. The less you care about sex, the more you get it. You got to stop caring about their body and what they have apparent-wise. Because I promise you on everything I love, and my real niggas, they know this. The ones who will treat you good is the ones that look less attractive. Yeah, you would probably post her on social media. You would probably get laughed at just by being with her. People would probably disagree with you. Like, nah, man, I don't really agree. Man, I wouldn't hit that, Jay. I ain't gonna I wouldn't hit that. Like, why would you date her? But she a good person. Like the greatest people is the ones who don't even look attractive. I'm not gonna lie. That's why I don't care about my attract. Bro, listen, when it comes to look maxing, you have to improve all areas of your life. I'm effed up, bro. I was effed up in the head because I only maxed out the looking part. What about the emotional part? What about having emotional intelligence when you're dealing with women? What about confidence? What about communication? Can you handle that? Can you even do that? Right? But a lot of dudes, they get caught up in they lustful energy. They get caught up in their looks. So they feel like this is the only thing that matters. Bro, nigga, your looks don't matter, my nigga. Yeah, you should take care of yourself, but at the end of the day, nigga, when you die, nigga, you gonna get eaten by bugs. Max out all areas of your life, nigga. The looks, the emotional, the physical, the financial, the spiritual. You have to max out all areas of your life, not just your looks. And once you stop caring about sex, you would get it more often. Women want to naturally give it up to you. They naturally submissive towards dudes who don't even care about sex. Because you gotta understand, the reason why females catch themselves in these niggas' faces is because, you know, sex. That's the only thing dudes use them for nowadays. They like nut baskets. They only want sex. They don't want anything to do with them. When they come across you and they know like you totally different, you don't really want sex, like sex don't even satisfy you, like you find your enjoyment based off conversations, this is where they love you even more. Because conversations is better than sex. To me, it's like the same thing because at the end of the day, you still getting a connection, right? I got females in my phone like, Jay, I really do like you. I really do love you, right? And, you know, I'm starting to be real with myself. I can't keep forcing myself to like people because they like me. I got to find out, like, why do you like me? They be like, because, like, you so different. Like, I love, like, I love your mindset and you don't really... You see me differently, bro. These are other people, baby mamas, bro. Right? Just like, yeah, my baby daddy always used me for my body. They always wanted me for sex and stuff like that. And you just like, you just don't care about none of that. Because I remember, like, this is what she said to me. Like, even when we first went on a date, like, you wasn't really, like, lustful. And she wanted to do it bad. She wanted to give it to me that day bad, bro. Talk about my nigga. This shit was tripping, my nigga. It was tripping. But I wasn't on that type of time. Like, yeah, I was kissing all up on her. Yeah, I was smacking that ass. Yeah, I was hugging her and, you know, rubbing on her body. But damn, I just didn't want it. Like, I just didn't want it. Like, I ain't gonna lie to you. I didn't want it at that time. Like, yeah, I was looking at her, admiring her, but it's like, I didn't even want it. My intentions wasn't to fuck you. It was just to get to know you. And this is why a lot of women, they fuck with me more. Because I don't care about your sex. Because you gotta understand, being too lustful let me say it again. Because you gotta understand, being too lustful will sabotage your relationship. Because when you too lustful, you forget who that person truly are. You make that person feel misunderstood. You make that person feel like you don't love them when you too lustful. I dealt with it, my nigga. especially with my last relationship. I dealt with that shit. Always lustful, just sexing around. That's all we used to do is arguing sex, argue sex. Man, that shit is, them days is over with. I would never do that with I would never do that with a different woman. That shit is, because you gotta know the outcome of it. So why would I do this if I know the outcome? Why would I make the same mistakes? Fellas, you have to control your lustful energy. That is your greatest essence, my nigga. Once you control your lustful energy, you control your mind. And once you control your mind, you control your life, my nigga. But you have to control your lustful energy. Start thinking more. Control your shit. Start thinking more. Start getting new ideas. You start to love you start to look at women for who they truly are. Literally, my nigga. Like, you probably lusting over women. You probably think every bitch bad just because they a girl and they got some boobs and tits. But once you go 100 days without touching yourself or having sex, you start looking at these females for who they truly are. They just humans. They not sex objects. They not nut baskets. They just humans. No gay shit, but it's like a woman with connection is the only woman who can truly turn you on. Now you look at women for who they truly are. Now you looking for skills. You're not looking for ass, tits. Everybody got that. But not everybody have skills, confidence, development. You get what I'm saying? Not everybody have communication, conversations. Like, you start looking for conversations without it being triggering. You start looking for knowledge. Literally, when you go on semen retention, the only thing you look for in these women nowadays is knowledge. And if they don't got that, then it's like, it's pointless. You feel like you just don't see them a part of your future. And it's okay, my nigga. You ain't got to feel like it's something wrong with you. Because that was the situation I was in literally like 3 to 4 days ago. Like, you know, me and this girl, like, we just crying together. Like, she like, what you mean? You don't know what you want out of me? Like, I really like you. I really love you. I love how you just, like, different from, you know, the rest of the guys. And you're not really lustful. You're knowledgeable. You're handsome. And she telling me about myself, right? And then she was like, I just feel like you don't really open up how you feel about me. And I don't want to hurt her feelings, but it's like, it's not that much I know of you. Even though we hung out, took you on a date, but it's not that really, it's not that much I know of you. Like, I don't know, like, y'all, I focus on women who want purpose, who have direction, who's knowledgeable, who knows something out of what they went through, right? I love deep conversations. I ain't gonna lie to you. And if we can't have a deep conversation without it being triggering, then it's like, I don't flow like that. It's like, I don't know why I'm here. I don't even know why you here, right? And I be feeling bad. I ain't gonna lie to you, bro. A lot of bitches be wanting me, but I just don't know what I want out of them. I be feeling bad, bro. I be like, bro, I get turned on by them. I just don't see them being a part of my future. I just don't see it. Like, I don't see the vision, right? Because I'm at this point, y'all, I only fuck with women because of who they truly are, their mindset. It's the direction they have. It's the knowledge they have. Like, I was talking to this woman yesterday night, right? And I always go up to this hotel just to talk to this woman with a beautiful mind. I even told her, I wish she was my mom. She have a beautiful mind, bro. Like, the way she, like, articulate her words and she know what she be talking about. The way she learn out of her circumstances in life. That's what I'm looking for. I'm looking for somebody who's willing to learn. Not from me, but from your life. Right? I just love a woman who know what they want out of life. Life in general. Right? She said she started multiple businesses. She said she got a clothing brand. She said she's in the process of becoming successful. She said she lost everything. She said she got divorced. And she was like talking knowledgeable about the situation. Like, God gonna put you in certain situations so you could learn. It's just things that I talk about on a regular basis. It's just self-improvement. I love self-improvement. I love it. I love it. I love it. I love people who want something and who can see where they went off wrong and who can hold themselves accountable and who can, like, better from it. I just love a good mindset. I ain't gonna lie to you. Like, I love a good mindset. I love it. I love hearing that, yeah, we're gonna get rich and Cause y'all, you get what I'm saying? Like, I don't know, like I love a knowledgeable person. I love a knowledgeable person who wants something that everybody else don't really see themselves having. Like, you want to get rich, not everybody feel like they can become rich. You the 1%. You want to get better, you want to connect with God, not everybody feel like they want to connect with God. You the 1%. That's the thing that turned me on. When you have a deeper connection with a higher power, that shit turns me on, because that lets me know that you're more connected, and you're more committed, and you less distracted, right? I love that about women. I love that they connect with God. I don't give a fuck what religion you is. As long as you stand out the way and you taking care of yourself, that's the only thing that matters. I don't care what religion you is. I'm not even a Christian. I don't even believe in religion. But if you believe in religion, just don't push that shit down my throats. Because then this is where we not going to see eye to eye. And I would never see eye to eye with a person that believe in religion. I ain't gonna lie to you. I will respect what you got going on. I'm not gonna try to preach it to you like, oh yeah, God ain't real. No, hell no, fuck all that. That's like bogus. That's like unfair. You get what I'm saying? Even though I know the real, like, I'm not that type of person who push beliefs down people's throats. That shit's negative, right? Anyways, man, focus on the woman who wants something, who's knowledgeable. Stop being too lustful, dog. Anyways, man, I love y'all. I'm out. Peace.